Welcome back to the Lovin Dubai show, and right now we are joined by singer, songwriter, actor, and overall a Desi legend, and he'll be performing at the Coca-Cola Arena on Saturday, March 4th. Welcome to the show, Atif Aslam.
Thank you very much.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
So we just got your rehearsals with the Firdaus Orchestra. How was that?
Fantastic. Every day is a new day for us. It has been, 8 to 9 days since we've been rehearsing, and they are phenomenal. Great musicians, and especially the fact that, A.R. Rahman Saab, he's mentoring the whole orchestra, so which is a big deal in itself.
But how is it like working with so many women?
There's no such difference.
No difference?
Yeah, they all are very professional, and they're very tight, and we all are having a great time playing together.
So you're no stranger to Dubai. You've been here so many times before, performed so many times before, but this time around you'll be performing with the Firdaus Orchestra. So how would this performance of yours be different in comparison to your other shows?
Okay, so the set list is going to be different. We have included a lot of new tracks, especially the ones that we have released recently. Secondly, we were giving a tribute to my favorite artists as well, and some of the songs by Rahman Saab, and some of I've revamped my compositions as well. So, the audience will be in for a surprise for sure, because they've never heard Atif this way before.
Is it more soulful? Is it going to have like moments of energy, or it's going to have a mix? What's the vibe going to be like?
So before this, I've been entertaining a lot of people at the concerts and stuff, but this show is completely for my own self, because I wanted to do this. I wanted to experiment this, and I wanted to collaborate with people who worked with Beyonce, who have been mentored by Rahman Saab.
Mm-hmm.
So I wanted to work with different sorts of musicians and see how my compositions will sound, how the Bollywood songs will sound when they will come in. So the fusion is going to be very nice. It's interesting when you will hear the whole symphony playing with dhol.
Oh, wow.
That's a different percussive instrument for an orchestra. So, which is why I think it's going to be a very different amalgamation.
That sounds like some interesting fusions coming together.
That's correct.
But yeah, all of your concerts here have been sold out, jam-packed, so we can't wait for your concert on Saturday.
Yeah.
And speaking of Bollywood, this one song of yours, Pehli Nazar Mein, has stolen every girl's heart out there. So tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
Of course I do. Of course I do. I fell in love with my wife at the very first sight. It's a bड़ी example और कोई है नहीं. When I saw her at a wedding, that was the day.
They say you find your perfect match at weddings, like a lot of the times.
Yeah.
Yeah? For you, it was true.
Yeah, it was definitely true. I purely believe in this now. I think people fall in love in different ways, and each to their own kind of situation. Yeah, they have different scenarios, and everyone's journey is entirely different. Some people get together, some people don't match, some people get married, some people don't, some people get separated, and all of that. I think it's just a part of journey. It's just how you perceive life, how you take a look at love.
How was that moment for you when you saw your wife? Was it like a Bollywood moment where the song was playing in your head?
So it was like, I really want to talk to this girl. I want to get in touch with this girl. Because it never happened before. Before I saw her, it never happened with anyone else. Girls used to come up to me and talk to me, okay, we want to talk to you and all of that. But it was different.
What was it about her?
I think she was so gorgeous. I was just almost intimidated, and she was looking stunning, and I didn't know how she would talk, how she would be in person, but I wanted to speak to her, and I figured out that later on that she also wanted to talk to me.
Oh, of course.
Which was
meant to be.
Yeah, which was beautiful. So
destined. Okay, so now let's talk about I think what only not a few of your fans, only maybe Pakistani fans would understand. Would you consider yourself a burger or a bun kebab?
What is the difference though?
Okay, so a burger apparently is like a Pakistani who's very Americanized, that you know, I'm sure. And a bun kebab is someone who's like very rooted Pakistani, desi overall.
Actually, I thought कि वो you know, burger की definition ये होती है that someone who listens to their parents and cannot take their you know, own decisions and all of that. So everything has to go through. You know, the parents
burger, I think, is like a little bit of a wannabe American one.
Oh, okay.
And like a very westernized, desi.
Yeah.
Would you consider?
Well, I wouldn't consider myself a burger, but yes, I mean, yeah, I've done that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't be shy from it. I think.
Have you had your burger phase?
Of course. Yeah, I think कहीं ना कहीं सब burger होते हैं.
I think as soon as you travel out of Pakistan, it comes
yeah, of course. You know, we are the thing. You know, no, we're not technically. I know now, but you know that leather pant phase and that leather jacket phase where you know you just want to win the world and everything.
Yeah.
So
do you remember how you used to behave in your burger phase, going around like YOLOs?
No, I tried to, you know, crack jokes that I would see on TV, or you know, say something from the Bollywood promo that will come on TV, and the next thing I would know that the other person would know it from the promo as well. So you know, I would be busted. So.
I mean, we were also asked to ask you if you're more of a biryani person or a pulao person.
I think I'm a pulao person, yeah.
Pulao?
Yeah.
Vegetable pulao?
Pulao person. I'm like a mutton pulao sort of a person, yeah.
You said vegetable pulao, you guys.
Yeah, I did.
So tell us your TV guilty pleasure.
What could that be? Give me like
right
options.
now. Okay, Stranger Things. What else is out? Mismatch just came out on Netflix. Let's talk about the most recent Netflix shows. You tell me.
I don't watch Netflix anymore. It has been a long time.
It's been a long time.
Yeah, Peppa Pig probably.
Peppa Pig over your kids.
With my kids, of course.
So you just celebrated one of your kids' birthdays.
Yeah.
That was cute. So what are you doing for your birthday that's coming up?
I don't know. Before that, my others, you know, Abdullah's birthday is coming.
Okay.
And yeah, I'm excited for that. I hope I make it on time because the show is going to be on the 4th or the 4th, yes.
4th.
So I'll have to travel back. So let's see.
Okay, so what are your favorite tracks to perform on stage?
We are looking forward to perform Raat. We are fusing it with some qawwalis as well. Okay. And then we have Tu Hire.
Tu Hire, of course.
Rahman Saab. And then we have the latest one, Tera Mukra.
Oh,
so we're just songs. Yeah. So we're just yeah, a lot of surprises.
Okay, so I'm gonna list a couple of your songs. Yeah. Tera hone laga hu, tu jane na, tera hua, tere sang, tajedare haram. So what do you say? T is your lucky alphabet.
Oh, it has to be. Maybe I've been singing for so long. That could have been a reason. Yeah. You know, yeah, that's
because a lot of your songs start with T, and they all perform. They all end up doing so well. Those numbers.
Yeah, I should look into that.
Yeah,
it's just T now from now on.
Only T. Yes. Also, like you've been in the industry for such a long time, like over 10 years now. Would you say that it's hard to make real friends in the industry, as everyone just wants something from you, or only friends for a reason? Or is it possible to find?
It depends what you're looking for, actually. If you're here to work, then it doesn't matter. But if you're here for like PR and making friends and all of that, that's a different belief altogether. And I have a lot of friends in the industry.
Genuine?
Genuine, yeah, of course. And I've been fortunate enough to have them around me for a very long time. Some of the closest friends are still with me. Almost it has been like, what now, 19 or 20 years that I've been into this business. But yeah, I have never believed in the PR sort of friendship or acquaintances and stuff. Never believed in it. I think if your work is good, it doesn't need PR.
Very true. Now, okay, let's talk about your celebrity crush. Do you ever have any Bollywood celebrity crush?
Loads. Am I not a human?
Yeah.
Okay. I have had a crush on when I was growing up. It was Zeenat Aman.
Okay.
And it was Sushmita Sen.
Of course.
Yeah, and it didn't last for very long.
How come?
Yeah, because I saw her at a party, and then I'm sorry, I saw her, and then what I expected of it there was nothing of that sort. But I mean, she's gorgeous. She's beautiful.
They say no, you should never meet your idol.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it got busted as well. So.
Oh no.
And who else? Who else? No more crushes now.
No more crushes
No more
right now. Oh
crushes,
yeah, now you're a married
no
man.
more crushes, man.
Oh no, so tell me,
Yeah.
what's the secret to a happy married life?
Say yes to the boss.
Always say yes. Yes and sorry.
Not just that. I think you need to understand where the other person is coming from, because you need to understand another individual. And for that matter, I think she also needs to understand where you're coming from. You cannot, both of you cannot be the same people in one room. You guys have different energies anyways. So there is a need of understanding each other and giving each other the right amount of time, right amount of space. I think time is what's needed in marriages.
Time, space, communication.
Time mostly.
Time.
You gotta give your partner enough time so that the partner says, "Get out of the room."
And if all else fails, just smile and wave.
Well, yeah. I mean, there are all sorts of scenarios. Alhamdulillah. I mean, I've been very blessed and fortunate enough to have Sarah in my life.
And you've been in Dubai so many times. So 3 places, your go-to places when you're in Dubai. It could be restaurants, hotels, venues, anything.
Anywhere where there's very quiet, anywhere where there's nobody.
Where would that be?
I mean, it's some odd times, sometimes I don't mind actually exploring and staying connected to the roots, because I'm a very ordinary sort of a person. I want to stay ordinary throughout my life. So I would just go to the mall and see if there's a restaurant which is like empty. I would just
You would go to the mall?
Yeah, I would.
No shades, no
No
hats?
shades, probably.
Okay, yeah.
Shades.
Shades.
But mask, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, and
Without any security, you'd just be out and about?
no, I think with the security you draw a lot of attention. It's unnecessary. There's no need for it.
Okay.
Yeah. And
true.
What is the security
With a
for?
mask, you can probably get away. Unless you're sitting down and eating, no? Then
Yeah. Well, also the fact that people will take a while to sort of recognize. Are you? But what are you? So that kind of thing. By the time they get to know, you're gone from there. So or you entertain them, or you have a beautiful encounter, and you start talking to them. And some of the nicest people have ever come to me. They're like, we don't want any pictures and everything. We just want to sit with you for a little while. If you allow us for 5 minutes, we just want to have a conversation with you, and we have to tell you something about you from our lives.
yeah.
Like, let's say, for example, I'll share this example with you. I was at the airport, and I was listening to some songs, some music, and there was a security guy right across, and he was watching me, and I was like, I figured that he will come up and ask for a picture and everything. He did after a little while, and he took a picture and said, "I want to tell you something." Like, what? He goes, you wouldn't know, I've been a fan for a very long time, 15 years now. But the first time I went to Makkah, when I saw it for the very first time, I forgot about praying for my parents, my own self. I prayed for you.
Oh my God. Wow.
And to have that and to absorb that,
That's beautiful.
it's beautiful, because that is your property. That is your asset.
Oh, beautiful.
And if someone can remember you at that place
Yeah.
in their prayers, is actually an asset.
That's so powerful.
It is. So, I mean, yeah, I meet such beautiful people in my life.
Number of lives you've touched through your music, you know, be it falling in love or a heartbreak.
Yeah.
Like your music is connected with so many people. Do you have a message for your fans?
Well, keep falling in love, keep falling out of love, keep finding God, keep finding yourself. It's a journey. Yeah.
And also, finally, are you Lovin Dubai, and why are you Lovin Dubai?
Am I loving Dubai?
Yes.
Am I loving Dubai?
Are you Lovin Dubai?
Yeah, I am loving Dubai.
You're loving
all the
Dubai.
time. Of course.
And why are you loving Dubai?
Of course. I mean, beautiful musicians, amazing people, great hospitality, different cultures. You get to know a lot about other cultures as well. You get to meet so many people, different music, a lot of learning, which is why I'm loving Dubai.
Thank you so much, Atif. Aslam. That was amazing.
Thank you.
And can't wait to see you on in your concert on Saturday.
Inshallah. Looking forward.
Thank you guys for watching. We will see you same time, same place next week.